What's going on? It's Tekken 3. Round 1. Fight. This is Brian Fury's theme. Aw man, Tekken 3 was great. It had some good music. What's up? We are streaming today, and I'm going to be working on some music. I'm coming to the end of this album, and frankly, I'm happy with that, because I don't know. I would rather be making this type of music than making the type of music I'm making right now. But that's because I haven't figured out how to make that type of music fit with the things I want to make yet. So, I don't know, maybe I'll sneak a little bit of that in here. Some kind of way. Let me see what I'm looking for. Oh, this is the arcade version of Tekken 2. Finish that. I'll just use this one. Thank you. Alright, let's see. I like the original version a little bit more, but this one's good too. That's the App Store. Doing this again. My computer's gonna be laggy. Alright. Alright, I might have to restart my computer because if it's gonna do this, it's gonna act all wonky. We're gonna see. I love those little like drum rolls that they're doing, like. Those are so cool. I love those. Almost sounds like Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. It sounds like that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, or was that tag? What was that in Tekken Tag? Man, this stuff is so cool. All right, let's get this going. I'm going to pray for a successful completion of this stream. His name, amen. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Not of the stream, but of the. We're gonna get started. I think we're gonna go a different direction. We're gonna try something a little bit more experimental. Oh, right, that's what we're gonna do. This is gonna. All right, so I'm stopping it now because I'm gonna move some stuff around already. Um, but last time I had some issues placing notes because I wasn't sure how to quantize work, but I think I figured it out. Quantize. Yeah, keep that on classic quantize. Never smart quantize. We don't touch that. You swing. Don't know what that is. I'm not gonna touch it. We're gonna try to do something a little bit more. Gonna sound like more Final Fantasy, or we'll see what I mean. It's gonna just yeah. I'm gonna do more. I was talking to someone, and they were saying like, why don't you like put more of yourself into the music? I was like, music libraries don't like any of that stuff. They like the boring normie people stuff. But no, we're gonna try to you know, put more of the very extreme core flair into it. It's still gonna follow the format of sync music because it's like they do like edit points and stuff, and that I get. So that's still gonna be there, but it's gonna be that's out of sync. Wait a minute. Yeah, you are out of sync. All right, so the first thing that we are gonna do is it's like, oh, reality TV, they love their strings being played like that. No, we're not gonna use the strings like that because I don't like them and I don't think they sound very good. So we're going to change them. Psych, first I gotta find them. Where are they in here? Where are you? Strings? Or is this you? Is this you? Nope. Is this you? Nope. These are turned off for some. Oh. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, so I like that, but I don't really care for the string part. So we're gonna I'll keep it there. I'm not gonna throw it out completely because it could. But what we will do is all right. What's this? Yeah, turn that off. Or can you get some like synthesizer noise? Can we get a synthesizer noise coming in here? How about that? A synthesizer noise. Bass, bowed, brass, bright, clean, deep, low end. Let's do this. No strings. Definitely not that. Don't really care for that either. Panoramic. Let's see. Chamber of Secrets is Harry Potter. Don't want no flutes. No flutes. Angry. What is that? A little trouble. Nuh-uh. I need something. Whoa. Thing. I want a synthesizer. No horn. We'll do fast and pulsing. Oh, that isn't good. Oh, here we go. My eye. Wet vocal. Here we go. Synth. No clean synths, I guess. Okay, we could. I almost see that. I could almost see it. I can almost see it. And maybe not that. This is not making any sound. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. See what else we got. Or can I change that a little bit? Hmm. Hmm. Wow. Trying to see. I think I might. But these are so like. I wonder if I can do. Okay, I have an idea. So we'll take this sound. That, and then where is the low pass? First, I'm gonna turn it down because that's like loud. All right, so then we will. For some reason it's. That is not as good as I was hoping. I was hoping that'd sound better with it.
Super Larry 54, yo.
Super Larry 54, what's good, man? What's good? I don't know. I just can't about all my words, but I'm working on a song, as you can hear. Hopefully, you can hear. Oh, that's good. I was trying to do something, but it's not working. No. No! You know what? I'm just gonna cut that off. I was trying, but it's not. And I could figure out how to separate it into something else. And then we're going to here. And we're gonna bounce this back out. Oh, I forgot. I had to go tweak. Hold on a second. I just really wrong button. No. Opening the wrong window. All right. So made another track. All right. So then we're gonna take this track here. It is out of sync, so resync it. But I already know that it's gonna be on some nonsense. Wait, what? All right, actually, I didn't have to fix anything there. Good, yay. Okay, so we're gonna track. Have anything on it, and so we're gonna just undo that. What is it? What is this? All right.
Super Larry 54, not much Manchilin.
Nice, nice. All right. All right, so another thing about TV show music is that it doesn't move around a lot, and that's why I'm so. And the reason it can't, well, or if it, we're trying to see what's gonna happen. Alright, I kind of want to do something here. Like, add something. Oh, okay. Or just don't play where I asked. I'm gonna try to add something here. I'll split this. Do after this. Alright, am I gonna do the thing that I always do? Am I gonna, like, go into the major? Are we doing that? Hold on. Don't off. Where did my Wait a minute, I have an idea. Hold on. So then we do. Oh, wait, you forgot that core. There it is. Can that be the end of the song? It could be. It could be. It could be the end of the song. It could be. And maybe this is much more of a minimal one. I don't know. This is kind of an outlier. I do have to do something to build up the tension a little bit more. Yeah, all right. It's gonna be okay. I think that's what she's gonna be. That's what she wants to be. Wait. That's a cool piano. So what we're gonna do is here. We're just gonna bum 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 bum. All right, so 16th notes. So we'll just play this and see how it goes. I feel like I feel like jittery. I drank coffee earlier, but like the inspirational energy of the coffee is gone, and I just feel like I want to get the wiggles out. Okay. This. The Wigglers. See something. Okay. Whoa, don't. All right. All right, so it moves like this. All right, so we're gonna just play in. Okay, you're just gonna go there? What? Wait, are we not doing count-ins? Hello? Are we not doing count-ins anymore? Is that there it is. Turn that on. All right. Something's not right. Hold on. Let me just run this metronome real quick just to kind of get my bearings here. All right, so like that's not it doesn't fit the pacing of this song. Seven, eight. I'm running out of notes. All right. Oops. Hold on. I'm gonna just get this right. What time are we at? Yeah, okay, I think that's a good time. All right, so what we're gonna do is, whoa. Okay, I just held like a button that made it logical. Okay, so here we're gonna do. We're gonna play this, run this back here, and we're gonna record, and we're gonna see how it goes. And it is. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna just try to play without it fixing mistakes because this piano is really just a guide, and then we'll go there. I kind of held those on some extra measures, but we'll see how that pans out. And this 230, yeah. Okay. Now, here's the first test. Did did Logic quantize this properly? It's probably not going to sound perfect because I made some mistakes, but did it more or less quantize properly? Oh, they. Um. All these notes look good. Some stuff is a little behind. It's okay though, as long as it's on the grid. It's not gonna be perfect. As long as it's on the grid, we're where? And it is. So yay. I wonder I actually could have. Hold on. I could have did a quantize at 1/8. All right, so, yeah, okay, I could have quantized that at 1/8. All right, well, that was my bad. User error. But okay, so that is fine. Let's see here. So, and also we are in kind of a time crunch because we are behind. So, gotta ship these babies out the door. So we're gonna try to do what we can to kind of get this going. And next time I'll go in more of a mindset. But it is because I am not as used to this genre. But we'll see. All right, so what's this? I wish symphonic. You know, I'm gonna write to Sample Logic about. That's a sound. Your audio. You're an audio track, even though you say you're also an audio track. Okay. Some of you are not real. I mean, you're real, but wait, why is it? It's weird. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna turn infiltrate. I feel like this song is like in an egg, and it wants to hatch, but it is not. Because that sound is so. Okay. We're gonna see. Oh yeah, now getting really laggy now. We're gonna try to keep going though. I don't know why it's getting so laggy. I don't know. It's like the weird combination of OBS and Logic. Because if I turn OBS off, Logic is fine. If I turn Logic off, OBS is fine. But it's just these two, which is really annoying. It's like the program that I'm actually trying to use, and OBS. Everything else works just great. Let's see how it sounds. Hold on. Cause I. It sounds cool, but that sounds cooler. Let me go back down to this piano. I mean, like I said, this piano is just like a mock-up, so let me see. Come on. Move. Wait, why are you like that? Whoa. Alright. Alright, so that makes sense there. And then, so this, that goes there, but then. Uh-huh, I see. Alright, so. Oh, I like this more actually. Oh, okay, wait a minute. We can build some tension. Hold on. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to... Alright, so that's good. I like this. I like this more. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna duplicate the track. Okay. I gotta turn more stuff on in this track. Arpeggiators can sound beautiful. Makes it sound like you can play music. Actually, you're just pick your track header. You want to turn. I'll turn on freeze for now because protect. Why do these? Okay. Why do some of these sound like JRPG status effects? Here's the stuff you could do to the track. You can freeze it. You can protect it. You can mute it. Okay, well, no, not input monitoring. If it's like a game where you can, oh man, that's a cool idea for a music game. Like your characters are like based on audio tracks, freeze so they can't like they can't move. Solo so that nobody else in the party can move. You can mute them so that they can't actually make a noise. Oh, that's cool. Protect so that nothing can harm it, so they can't be freeze or mute it. Oh man, that's a good idea. Somebody write that down. That's a cool idea. Keep that. Input monitoring. Input monitoring. I could see that being like it like watches your controller inputs because maybe it's like a real time game. That's a good idea. I want to make something like that. Can I do something like that in a game jam? Can I do something like that in like I don't know, like Game Maker or something? But Game Maker doesn't really have like good multi audio stuff. So oh I would just use Unity. But then I gotta make a whole freaking RPG system. Yeah, gross. One probably already. Anyways, what was I actually looking in here for? Oh, track versions or track alternatives. Let's see where it is. Wait, automatic. No, I don't want that. There it is. All right. Okay. So Make this work. Except it's not 3/4. It's not 3/4, so it has to. We'll see how it goes. All right, so we gotta go kind of. That's a little bit. That's. All right. So that's how this song's gonna grow. All right, yeah, so I can't do that like that. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this like this. All right. Okay. Yes. Tell me more. Tell me more, song. Tell me more what you have to say. I'm not gonna put too many notes because there's other things. All right, so then we're gonna quantize this to 16th notes, and this is where everything is gonna get extra sloppy. But you know what? We're gonna do the little cheap trick. We're gonna do that cheap trick where we slow the tempo down. What is it? 105? We're gonna put it to like 95 just so we can play it and not have to fix a bunch of stuff in the end. Let's keep tempo. Oh, do not adapt project. That would be so. That kind of. Let's see what we want to do. Oh, we'll do this. And then we'll move on to the next one. Alright, so then we will... Nope. What do you... What? What are you talking about? Putting here now? Wait. Hold on. Stop. Hold on. It is going. No, that's a little bit too. It's like we don't ever have the notes up. It's low for some. Oh, now it's right? What? How does that make sense? Alright. So then...
Fahrenheit. I see you, brother.
Now, what's going on? Hold on, let me see your, Fahrenheit? What's good? Yeah, it destroyed that name. What's up? Trying to make some sync music. But, I got bored of making very formulaic sync music, so I'm doing whatever this is, and, we'll see what happens. Pedal. Alright, so this is snap quantizing to 16th notes. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That should be right. Right? That should be correct. Yes? We'll find out.
Fahrenheit. How ya doing, bud? Showing support, man.
I'm doing good. Thanks for showing thanks for showing the love. What's going on with you today? How's it going? Now, that should have played properly. Okay, that should have played properly. We're gonna find out though. And just from these notes, it does not look like it did. We're about to see. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Okay. Why does it do that? Okay. Is it because it's playing from the previous section? So even though I hit quantize every 16th note, it's like I saw that you said quantize at every 16th note, but I'm gonna actually ignore that and I'm gonna quantize it to every 8th note because I don't know. Because I am. No, that's not what I asked for. And I don't know how to. All right. Okay, what if I just turn smart quantizing off? Because clearly this is too difficult for you to understand. Okay? I don't have this problem with Cubase. I say quantize this part in 1/16th, and Cubase is like, yes, I will quantize it in 1/16th notes. Logic is like, okay, I saw that you said that, but actually, I know better than you do, so I'm gonna quantize it to the other thing. That's annoying. And now I have to play this part over again because I don't know how to actually hold on. Maybe if I like do this. Oh, here we go. All right, now I got the quantization back. So, I'm gonna select these. My computer is running very slow. I don't know why, but it's only in Logic. There it is. All right, we got it. Okay. All right. We see it. All right.
Fahrenheit. Been very busy myself with the Sega vs. Capcom OST, about to get back to work on it shortly.
Oh man. Oh yeah. I saw that you were doing. You know what? I don't know if I do. You have any parts of it up anywhere, or is it gonna? It's gonna be in like the game. That's a huge. A huge plus. All right. Okay. I'm literally out of key, so I can't play. Alright, so we're gonna do. I'm gonna have this note play this note, and then I'm just gonna move it an octave lower. Well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, that's what I'm playing, doing that nonsense. Alright, so we're gonna open this. Move this over. My computer is acting like a complete YARP. Select all. Move it back. Come on.
Fahrenheit. I have only 2 tracks that I have released a single so far. That is the only thing I'm sharing until the game comes out.
Sega vs. Capcom. I want to see that. It's gonna be like Sonic versus like you. That'd be crazy. Or Kiryu from Yakuza versus. Oh man, he'd be sick in like a Capcom type fighting game. That'd be. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. When I open this piano roll, everything just gets mega laggy. I don't know why, and I don't know. Come on. There it is.
Fahrenheit. I can share the links to them if you haven't heard them yet.
I don't think so. I don't. Well, maybe I might have. I mean, I think I saw something like on Facebook, but I cannot. Oh shoot, cannot recall. Hold on a second. I just goofed my. Yeah, you can. You can. You might have played on streamer. Why am I not recording? That actually should be a different instrument, but we might.
Fahrenheit. That track is sounding great so far, man. Keep it up. Definitely want to hear it when it is finished.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm not even sure what it's called, but it's called something. We call it something great. It's out of sync. Bum 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 bum. Uh, this would be not so bad. All right, whatever. That's probably not even gonna be the thing anyway. I don't know why that piano roll. I don't know why. It's very annoying. Um, so let's see. I can play it from the beginning so you can hear how it sounds from here. There it is. All right, so I don't want to spoil the whole thing, but let's see. I might have to restart my computer. It's getting I don't know what, and I don't know why either. It's very. Ooh, stop. No, let me click.
The Ghost. Hey man.
Yeah, what's up, Ghost? Good. I'm taking some of your advice, and I'm not taking all of it, but I'm taking your advice, and I'm trying to
The
put
Ghost.
more of the
I didn't get a notification when you went live for some reason.
really Twitch, YouTube just hating. They're like, that guy's not important. He doesn't need it. But I'm trying to incorporate some of more of my feeling into the song, uh, rather than just like sticking straight to the sync, the I don't know what the standard says it is. So I'm adding a couple more chord progressions, not too much more, but just a little bit more. At least making more chord progressions that I like. I like a lot of chords that, well, first I like jazz fusion chords, but then I like a lot of major and minor and bright and dark fusions of chords. And so it's like, it's a bit of like, I don't know, like joy or hope. But then, some contemplation. I might change the sound because I don't like the E parts in there. Unless I can go into Omnisphere's preset and figure out what that is. Remove it, but we'll see. We'll see.
The Ghost. Which door are you using?
This is still Logic. Oops, I realize I'm missing a chord. Alright. But this sound is coming from Omnisphere? Yeah, it's coming from Omnisphere. I kinda wanna use I don't know. I kinda wanna use what am I thinking? Wave Station. Korg Wave Station. I kinda wanna use that. We'll see.
The Ghost. I like the way this is sounding. Be nice to have the same notes you played and layer it with another sound and then panning edge.
Yeah, and that piano, I gotta actually fix some of these chords. I'm gonna have to restart my computer. I don't know why it's uh like laggy. Like I'll move the mouse and then it's like moving through, it's like navigating through grease. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very odd, and it only happens when I open the piano roll. Yeah, and that piano is more just like a placeholder. Well, it's probably still gonna be in there, but yeah, I definitely plan on layering with like I have a guitar here. Gonna have some other bells. I don't know. I kind of think of like a mysterious, foggy forest, but I think it's just because I like robots. But I think of like some small like automaton mech walking through this sort of like fantasy forest where it's all hazy and kind of dark, but there are these bright glowing lanterns everywhere. I kind of think about that when I don't know why. It's only when OBS and Logic are running at the same time. If I close
The
OBS,
Ghost. I meant pad.
oh yeah, think let me see. Yeah, I plan to layer something. I have to kind of carve this sound out a little because it is taking up a lot of um, audio real estate. All right, so then here I wish these lines were a bit more. I wish like the bar line highlighted different from the beat line. Very useful. That were maybe they are. It's just oh they kind of are. Uh, Were you here last time when this happened? I think you were. Yeah, it was. You were here last time this happened, and I don't know why it happens. But it makes it really hard to. I get. Erase those. I did not want you to start all the way from the beginning of that part. But okay. Oops. And that ba 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 is actually out of sync. So I'm probably gonna end up fixing that. I'm gonna end up fixing that, and actually, wait, because this pad is so loose, I can kind of play loose with it, and there's like another sound. It's like this old record player noise.
The ghost. And also by the time you hear my comment, it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah. I think that's a YouTube thing. Let me think. In order to fix that, I think I need to schedule the stream in advance, and then that way I can go and change the settings inside YouTube. And I said I would look into it. Let me see. Hold on, let me this. And so that last part that done, I do want that to kind of end not abruptly, but like have a solid end, like bum 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 dun 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 bum. And that way it makes it easier for editors to like end on like a final point of the thing. So but that can be done.
The ghost. I'm wondering if it's because it's the text to speech that's making it slow.
I can try shutting it off. I don't think so though, because the text to speech is a that's like a browser based thing. But that's a browser based thing, so it's not running on the computer. Hold on. That'd be crazy if that was that though. Let me see. I'm gonna close this for. I'll try closing text to speech for a second to see what happens. Although I'm in the browser now and everything's running fine. But let me see. I won't be able to see what you guys are saying for a second, but I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna open it. It's still acting like it. Sunday. All right, let me read. Speech chat. Oh dang. When I came back, it erased all the text in the speech chat. That's okay. Okay, so here we go.
The ghost. Let's see if that made a difference.
No, I didn't. I just tried it. I just close it and just open the program. But let me restart Logic, save, and maybe it'll kind of just reset everything. Because it was doing it, and then I switched off my audio input because I'm not using the microphone. We'll see. All right, so that's running smooth again in Logic. And this just could be, it could be, a myriad of things. I'm using 11.1 because that's the only demo they have out right now. And maybe 11.2 fixes that. It could be, okay, I have 58 days left. Fine. It could be because I have, I didn't update my Mac to the latest version. Track 8. Track 8, where are you? Oh, you're at the top. It's already running a little bit weird. Okay, so it seems like it's
The Ghost 11.2 was mainly accessibility fixes.
Yeah, I mean I was reading somewhere, somebody said that there was some weird thing. No, never mind. That was an unrelated program. That was something else. What's this sound? Like, what's that, like, hear that, like, kind of rain sound? I kind of like that sound in there. Now, because I'm making this for sync, you don't usually want a lot of sound effects in there because it can confuse the watcher, the viewer of the show. Like, let's say they've got, their own sound effects because it's a TV show. So you don't want sound effects in the song because that would be like, wait, is it raining outside? Like, oh no, not in the song. But I think I could probably get away with this because it sounds different enough. Like it doesn't sound like full on like rain or something. So I might be able to. But we'll see. Hold on. What's that? Oh, it's you. Okay, so you're this. Can you not? It still is a little laggy. I'm gonna try to fight through it though. Because there's actually a couple things I have to do. In order for me to. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna. Let's try this and see what happens. All right. That piano's like really throwing it off. I kind of want to put some like synthy sounds in here. Not like too EDM synthy, but some kind of kind of like arpeggiated. Let's see what we. Well, let's use. Okay, so we could go two directions with this. We could go the orchestral direction, which TV likes. So we can start adding some like a little bit of like brass and strings. Not so much like playing big parts, but playing like kind of using them like a kind of a pad. Like Especially like when it kind of picks up and we could go that direction, or we could go in a more fantastical direction. I like going the more fantastical direction because I'm not a big I'm not super orchestral guy, but I do know that the TV folks like the orchestras. Um, and I can imagine it sounding pretty good. I can imagine it sounding pretty good, and I can still add some other things. I mean, no harm in trying it, right? Like we can go put some in. Yeah, we can go put some in. If I can open this piano roll and it not, brick my computer, then I can actually fix these notes. But let's see what happens when I open it. And it's pretty slow. But it manageable. Let me solo this piano. I apologize for what you're about to hear.
I think maybe a mixture of both would sound great.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A mixture of both would sound pretty good. So we're gonna but first we're gonna fix this. Try to fix this. Gonna be a little tricky. So you're gonna hear a bunch of the same note over and over. Feel free to go grab a coffee or something. I don't know.
The ghost. Are you opening the piano roll in its own window?
Oh no! Hold on a second. How do you do that? I was just using the split window because that's what's here. Can you hold on? If I open it in its own window, then I won't. Okay. Open main window, open mixer. Oh wait, okay, so this. Oh. What is that? Oh gosh, I opened a bunch of all right, what's
The ghost. Command 4.
Oh, there it is. All right, so hold on. Let me come over here and I'm going to close that window. Oh shoot. Oh no. Wait, why do I have 3 of them open? Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Uh-oh, don't do that. I accidentally closed my main window. Hold on. I think we got it. Oh, no, I got to reopen the main. Close that. All right, we're going to do command 4 and it looks pretty good. All right. Yeah, it is moving a little faster. Okay. All right, yeah, I don't know what it is with the dual window, but this one works. All right, thanks, Ghost. Yeah, that was good. All right, let's see here. All right, so I'm gonna.
The ghost. Command to open a mixer in its own window.
All right, I need to solo. Yeah, no. Oh, this is. I might have to run this. Oh, this is all. Oh man! All right, I have to do something. All right, I might have to. I'm gonna just take all these notes and I'm going to put them. Whoa, whoa, hey, calm down. It's like selecting everything at once. And I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna just. I'm gonna duplicate these. I'm gonna put these over here. All right, so I'm realizing that bottom notes has some issues. It is so low. I thought it was good, and it was good for a second, but then, and it wasn't. We're still gonna work with this. All right, so. All right. Set you. Then set you to eighth notes. Dude, why? What? Hold on, hold on, hold on. And why am I this to custom so I can snap is? Anyways, that's very annoying. No, please just. Um,
The ghost. What are you trying to do?
um, I'm trying to. This is one of those music theory things where I guess this is why music theory becomes important because to explain it to you. It's like I'm trying to set up a polyrhythm, but I think because I'm supposed to. I want this da 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 da, and that's in eighth notes. Meanwhile, the an octave above is playing that same pattern but in 16th notes. And it sounds right at first, but then it's like gets kind of wonky after a little bit. All right. That's what we're missing. Oh, this is gonna be kind of goofy. All right, let's. All right, so. All right, and then what we're gonna do. I'm gonna move this over. Hmm. All right, I guess that's fine. We can slide this over. There we go. Yeah. Humanizing the long, slow way. All right, there you go. Okay, so there's that. And close this, I suppose. And I'll just open up another. All right, so we're gonna erase all these bottom notes. Come on. All right. And we're gonna add an instrument, sign player, another one of these. Give me the piano. Thank you. All right. All right, so also oh, you're still down here. Get these notes out of here. Oh wait, no, but I actually need this. Play. Up. This note is wrong. This is music production. Yep. And then we'll do some kind of like build up. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All right, I think we got it. Yeah. Okay, so we want that so that so that our dear video editors in the TV world have their little edit points. Great. So that was the most annoying part for me anyhow. Not really annoying. It's just annoying because technical things are being technical. I kind of don't want. I like that staticky sound, but I don't really want that steel drum. So I'm probably gonna just I won't take it out fully, but I'll just oh wait a minute, maybe I can hold on. Maybe we can put some cool effects on it and then make it sound interesting. How about that? Yes, that. Gotta figure out which one it is now. This? Yep. Alright. Alright, so we're going to put an infiltrator. Infiltrator is a multi-effects plugin that I use by Devious Machines to add cool stuff. Shaperbox is another similar plugin that people use. And I'll start out by seeing what their presets sound like, and then I'll probably just tweak it from there. Or we could do some mid. Let's see. So it starts out like muffled. Or not muffled. It starts out with like a low pass. But we can before we do presets, we can I'll put a high pass on it. And then we can put like put like let's make it more of like a pad sound, so we can put a little bit. And then we can do maybe like we could try putting another reverb on, see what that sounds like. Very reverby. That doesn't sound that. I mean, put the mix way up. What if we do this and put this reverb mix all the way up? That. Redelay? Nah. Slide? What's But the cool thing about this is we can actually you can actually Infiltrator has its own little like timeline thing where you can automate specific parameters of the effects that are inside Infiltrator over a period of time, musical time, or just like a frequency. So we can actually make the reverb go from reverb time go from like a short reverb tail to a long reverb tail over 1/2 a beat. Do that sound. I'll be straight, that doesn't sound. What about? Maybe if I only had one reverb, you'd know it more. I'm not. We're gonna set it. All right, we're gonna more stuff. So now we can do distort. Nah, frequency shift. Don't really. Oh, wait a minute though. Hold on. Hey, there's a riser right there. I mean, put some white noise and stuff in there. We got so it's a good riser. Oh, I like that. I like that little. There's this plugin called. Oh wait, actually, I think Logic can kind of do this now. There's so you know how you have like MIDI retrospective recording. Well, I can't remember what they call it in Logic, but basically, if you're not recording something and you're playing some notes and you're like, oh man, that sounded really good, but then you didn't record it. So what you can do is, you know how you can just like hit a button or hit a command, and then you can just pull up those notes you played. I think you can do that for audio now, too, which is super cool because in Reaper I was using this thing called what was it called? Something sampler. Something.
The Ghost capture recording. I think it's called flashback mode in Logic.
Yeah. So it's something like that. I was using something like that in Reaper, and it's really great for sound design stuff. Like, you know how you just heard that little like that was like, oh, that's a cool little noise. To try to reproduce that again, I think I know what to do to try to reproduce it. But the thing is, it's recording all the time, so I could just take that little audio file and just use it and save it for something, which is really cool. And I like using that for like just getting sound design stuff. Okay. So I guess I can just repeat that again. That's not what we want. Let's see. I do want. Okay, I want. All right, I want to do. First, I want to do a loop. And then we're gonna do a mix. We can. Oh, that sounds like PlayStation 2 or something. Sounds like some. And then that's something. And we're going to, what if I put a
The ghost. Is there a way to turn your logic up? You sound a decent level, but logic is quite quiet.
yeah, and this sound is actually pretty quiet too. Here, I'll do this. Up. Although it turns everything in the computer up. But that's okay. That should be
The ghost. A lot better.
Alright, can I do, hold on. I want to see if I can do some kind of like stabs. Not stabs, but alright, then we're gonna turn this up because it's quieter. And then what we're gonna do is the pitch. Alright. Now this is gonna be kind of funky because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. So now it's just all over the place. I need
The ghost. What you going to do when Logic Pro demo runs out?
I'm probably gonna, well, I mean, this album will be done before that runs out. So that's what I'm thinking on, and if I need to open it again. There is a way I found out. Oh, I can select it. There is a way I found out to actually reset the demo if I really need to do anything. If I really need to do something again. Alright, can we like and then we're gonna put this down here. We're gonna see if it's, and I don't want bow bow bow. So we want a low pass like this maybe, and we want to do
The ghost. This sounds sick with a tremolo.
tremolo. like a pitch wobble. Maybe. I kind of want to keep the pitch sturdy because when it's gonna be with all the other sounds, I don't want it to sound too out of tune. If that's what you mean. I'm saying like more the more effects I put on it,
The
the more
Ghost.
I gotta.
Logic Pro. Modulation. Treadmill.
Hmm.
The Ghost. It's not to do with pitch, but movement.
Oh, okay. Is that is that an audio effect? Let me finish sculpting this. One other thing I want to do. Actually, I might just instead of doing that, I might just put on 2 infiltrators and just give the second infiltrator say delay. What's this sound like?
The Ghost. It's a Logic stock plug-in. The Ghost. Under modulation.
All right, let me try that out. It's called vibrato. Let me see. Scanner vibrato. Is that it? Look like it's like a chorus plugin. I don't know if this is it. Let me see here. Look at through some talking about some of these. Enhance electric piano. Fluffy vibration.
The Ghost. Tremolo.
Oh yeah, you did say tremolo, not vibrato. Okay, hold on. Wait.
The Ghost. Pick the preset called Mono Tremolo and then you can change the rate.
Is a plugin called Tremolo? I'm looking for it and wait, no, that's spelled wrong. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I think I found it. Total Tremolo. Okay, so there's Total Tremolo, M Tremolo, which I think is okay. So let's try Logic's Tremolo, and we're gonna do. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that delay. Okay. Hold on. It's acting all. Come on.
The Ghost. Under modulation.
All right, mono tremolo. Oh yeah. Okay. So I see. It's like a gate. All right. All right. Let's sync YouTube. All right, now can I do? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, and I see these envelope thingies over here. Can I get you to? That is neat. Oh yeah, this is similar. Similar. Whoa. All right, this is similar to Infiltrator. Because it has. I could do something similar. Try Tremolo out. Let's see. All right, how do I make these? Oh, here we go, smoothing. All right, so I'll just turn this down. Going really. All right, let's do that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Tremolo and we're gonna use it. I'm gonna move this other infiltrator below it, and we're gonna turn it on. And then what we're gonna do. Come on, you can do it. All right, so. Alright, that's
The ghost. The jet slider is how much you want the mix knob.
Alright, let's see how good. Alright, so. That sound is good, but it's a little bit unwieldy right now. It's going a little crazy. So, oh gosh, and.
The ghost. You probably don't want it to be that aggressive.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about how. Okay. Oh, right, no. Yeah. Give me this. And I think the other thing is there's like a filter on here that is being. I'll have to put some EQ on it to kind of, or like there's like that one part there's that one part where it just gets really like in the mids. But I do think this is good. Let me turn this up a little bit. And I can just use the Logic EQ for this. Where are you? Come here. It's right here. There's a wrong note. Ah, shoot. I accidentally. Sometimes I'll hit escape to close the plugin window, because that's what you do in Cubase, but then
The Ghost. That sounded actually pretty sick. It's now got movement and sounds sick.
Yeah, it's a good suggestion. Alright, so let me close this. I know there are some wrong notes playing. Eve? Now, okay, so, you know, I wonder what this sounds like by itself.
The Ghost. Now your Logic Pro is distorting.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because, I think it's because that was, it's because that sound was really quiet, so we turned it up, but the rest of it. There it goes. Yeah, see. That's like louder than me. Alright, so what we need to do. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? I could be clever and
The Ghost. I really like that.
yeah, that's cool. So uh-oh, what the heck? Alright.
The Ghost. This is where saturation would sound really nice by adding nice harmonics.
Oh yeah, true. Hold on. I'm gonna bounce. Alright, I'm gonna bounce and place this. I'm just gonna bounce and place that so I don't have to like turn on and off automation, cause that's no fun. So what is this? Omni 2. This is called. All right. There, and now I can just turn these on.
The Ghost. And a great plugin for this is Chroma Glow under distortion.
Chroma Glow. Let's see. Let's see what that sounds like.
The Ghost. It has some really great presets.
Uh-oh. All right. So here we are in Chroma Glow, and
The Ghost.
oh
It's a
boy.
new plugin that Logic gave us.
Yeah, I remember seeing Chroma Verb, Chrome Verb, the reverb one. Oh man, I'm gonna have to restart my computer. This is getting crazy. Okay, so we have modulation. So this is the one I'm not too sure how to use, but I'm just gonna click on some things and see what they do. We're gonna find out. So right now,
The Ghost. The reverb isn't new.
Oh really? Oh. All right, so now we're on the modern tube model. Slope, frequency. Well, let's see what Logic thinks it should sound like first. Okay, let's look at some of the presets and see what they got, and we'll go from there. Oh wow, that does sound cool. A little bit deep. Yeah, I don't want it to distort too much because I do want it to be like very clean. Kind of like this one. I'll turn it down a little bit.
The Ghost. Distortion and saturation are two different things.
Yeah, but I heard it like clipping a little bit, but that could be because of some of the other stuff that was on it. This is with this is the Give It Weight preset, but I turned the I turned the squeeze knob down to 31%. It was a lot higher before. So this is with saturation on. And I'm gonna turn it off intermittently. Yeah, it kind of gives some brightness to it, which I think is good because it does.
The Ghost. That was saturation does. It adds upper harmonics.
Yeah, and it does have a nice some of those do ring out in here. Okay. All right. I'm gonna like turn the automation down so you just hear the piano right. I'll hang on to this. Saved it. All right. All right. So I said I was gonna try to throw in some orchestration flair. What are all these channels? Oh, there's like, and some of these aren't even. All right, let's try to put in some.
The Ghost. The low end is sounding very muddy now.
Yeah, that's because I'm just using the piano to do everything, so I didn't really get to do anything. Oh, also it's probably because of this. It's probably because of this sound. Not that. It's probably because of this sound. But that sound takes up a lot of space. Because if I mute this sound, so what I'm probably gonna do is I can actually probably do this right now. Is I actually did kind of curve off some of this low end, but I might curve off a little bit. If I can, there maybe. I don't know, like, cause here it sounds good.
The low cut at 100 to 150, clean that up.
Let's see, 100 to 150. Let's see, 75. Let's pull for 100. Ooh, let me click. That's out of sync right now, but it will be when it's not. So right around this, like that part is what I would try to start bringing these orchestra sounds in, which take up almost the exact same space as this pad synth. So I may kind of like ease that down. Yes, but I may kind of ease that down a little bit as this comes in, as these orchestra stuff comes in. Because they're still there, but they're not like that much there. All right. All right. So, what did I say I was gonna do? Okay, yeah. Where's my new track?
The ghost. Panning is what helps with that.
Oh, true. Yeah, I can't actually go in and just like and the orchestra sound. So I'm gonna do. Plus, are you gonna be in? Here, that's the wrong. That's the wrong. Okay, so that's plus pulse. So this is the thing that like East West stuff is like really big sounding, but because VSL stuff is not. Well, I'll see what happens when I try to open this and see what it does, but I am not. All right, velocities crossfade. I do want a little bit of the back. I don't know if I don't know if I want that or not. Let's try with no bass because I am gonna have like bass instruments. So we're gonna just do no bass, and we're going to do No percussion. But we're not even going to use that percussion. So where's my expression pedal? I'm not gonna hide that note. Oh no. All right, so because at that point it goes into the end. Hmm. I don't know. To me, it doesn't fit well, but I think it's because it's got all like the strings and all that stuff in there. I think if I were to say, give me just the brass. Um, another idea. We can try this. Oh, do they have? No. Um, let's try this. New idea. New idea. Let's try. Give me just the horns. And by horns, I mean French horn. Let's see what they do. Let's see what it do. All right, so we'll try this. We'll put it on this. This I need to be a little louder. I usually put on saturation for this purpose because it usually, I think it, where are you? I'll just use, you know what? Here. Oh, well, I usually use M saturation, which is a Meldus plugin. Because it just boosts it just a little bit. Just a little bit. And that's much louder, but I'm gonna turn this down. wish the note held longer. I wish that sounded pretty good. Because I don't want it to sound like too bright. You're still in the forest, so but kind of that you know. Attention. Let's see. Wow, that didn't. All right, let's see.
The Ghost. The great thing with what you're doing is to play one octave lower and one octave higher and adds a thickness to it.
Okay, so let's try that. Let's see, to kind of add some layering. Thinking. So I forgot how to duplicate. Hold on. New track, new segment, new software instruments. Eight. Track. You can't duplicate track? What? Huh. There's gotta be a way to duplicate track. Come on. Duplicate track? No? No? Hmm. Let me Google that real quick. I need to duplicate a track. It's gonna be that difficult. Come on. Listen to some Tekken music while we wait. Oh. Command D. Alright. Command D. Alright, there it goes. Okay, so we're good. Let me see how to do this. And let's find out. Oh gosh. Alright, don't do
The Ghost. Command D.
Oh man, it is behind, because by the time you're like, Command D, and then you're like, let me go look at some Tekken music while I look it up. And you're just like, ah! Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, that is pretty good. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, well, all right. Well, yeah, that does. It's like a nice little like underlayer. Although I'm gonna erase these notes while I fix the first ones. Let's see here. We have some kind of weird. No, you shouldn't have. All right. Oh gosh, don't do that. Okay, I don't know what that is. It kind of sucks that I can't scrub to the.
Kazza23, best viewers on streamboot.com, remove the space, at 79W3NMU7.
No thanks. Where's my? Oh shoot, it's not on. Wait, is my stream like blank now? Hold on. Oh, it's like blank blank. Okay, hold on a second. My screen is. I can't even like mod the stuff. Pop-ups. Yes, clips are great. Can you? No. Go away. I want to see. This thing is in the way. All right. Can. Yes, best viewers. No, I don't want to pin that. Oh, it's definitely not a pin. Unpin. How do you pin? How do you unpin? I did not mean to pin that. Unpin this message. All right. How do I? No, I don't want to reply to it. I want to like ban the user. Follow Whisper. Why do they have all these? That was like a spam message that just happened, right? So I go to Twitch to try to like use mod tools to ban it, and like I click. This is like the worst user interface. On I click on their name and they give me every option under the sun, but the one I'm looking for. It's like, you want to follow them? No. I want to ban them. You want to whisper to them? No. I don't. Okay. I want to do. There.
The ghost. What was that?
It was some goodness, some junk thing from Twitch. I just banned it a second ago. All right. Now that that's handled, I think Logic. Okay. When I say it broke, I mean, hold on. Okay, it's back. All right. Time is it? I have to. Oh shoot. Okay. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. It's acting very wonky and weird. I'm going to restart my computer, and I'm going to try to make the YouTube thing so that you can have a lower latency. Because I have to like get up for a second anyhow. I'll be right back. I wish I could like have hold music playing while I'm gone, but then that I've just to that. But yeah, I'll be right back. And when we come back, I'll do some more on this. Your suggestions have been great. And yeah, because I wouldn't have done the octave horns. It sounds like it works. Here we go.